Here we are. Here we are. You know what we are? We're Spiritfarer. Not Spiritfarer. We're Spirit Destroyers. No, we're not. Welcome back. Welcome back to Spiritfarer, everyone. Did you miss it? Were you looking forward to it? Have you missed these streams? I love this game. This game is so chill. It's one of those things where I can just easily play and you know, it's not a bother, it's not a chore, it's not an annoyance, anything of the sort. Oh, hi. By the way, I do want to clarify, this game was sent to me by Thunder Lotus Games, so take that as you will. If y'all know me, y'all know that me getting a game for free doesn't mean that I will kiss its ass or anything of the sort. So, but yeah, take that as you will. I have to disclose it anyway. So yeah. Peanut, look at these jewels. For you, Bambina. No. No need to explain how. Shh. Just take them. It's a gift. He keeps giving me jewelry. I love that. More man should just give me jewelry. You know what I mean? I actually don't really have jewelry. I actually don't. Like, I do want earrings at some point. Like, I think that would be fierce. I would live my K-pop fantasy like that. But yeah, I don't really have jewelry. Like, necklaces, rings, anything of the sort, I don't have. Which you would think I would have some, but I don't know. I just got so used to not wearing any of it because of the connotation that, you know, men wearing jewelry has. So I just never, you know what I mean? I just kind of got used to not wearing any jewelry because gender norms, you know what I mean? I don't have my ears pierced. I wanted to get them pierced at some point, but I never got around to doing so. I never got around to doing it. What am I wanting to do? I think I'm gonna take some of this sawdust and I'm gonna cook it. Because there's no other use for it, so I'm just gonna make coal. In the same oven where I make all my food. We're Spiritfarers. Ooh. This game does lots to get its ass kissed anyway because it's great. Oh yeah, for sure. The game deserves all the praise it gets, for sure. I agree. I definitely do agree. I wouldn't say it's ass kissing though. Like, if it's deserved, I don't think it's ass kiss. You know, just like, you know, I feel like it's natural for streamers. Like, if you get a game for free, you don't want to be an asshole to the developers or anything like that. And that's definitely not something that I do. Like, I don't think I'm an asshole at all when I play a game. But, you know, if I do see something that I think it's constructive criticism, I will say it, you know? Like, for example, yesterday I was playing Wicked Willow, and the game was provided to me by the creator of the game. And it didn't stop me from criticizing the usage of a lot of ableist terms, for example, you know? And I don't think that's a bad thing. And I don't think it's an asshole move. It's just more of a thing that, like, you know, if it's a constructive criticism, it's not like we had a deal anyway, or they were paying me anyway. Not that if, you know, even if someone was paying me, I wouldn't say I wouldn't only say positive things about it. You know what I mean? Like, the long-term trust of my audience is more valuable to me than just pretending everything is great about a brand that wants to pay me, right? It's definitely not worth it to me. In my humble opinion, You know, you may enjoy, you know, short-term glory, but maybe some of your audience is gonna be like, wait, hold on. Didn't you say, you know, like, for example, I had an opportunity where I could get a key to play Bugsnax, but I shat on it so often on streams that I was like, girl, if I play this game on stream, my community is gonna be like, girl, what the fuck are you doing? You said this game was cursed, and you wanted nothing to do with it. What are you doing? You know what I mean? So I feel like you want to have the people who watch you also trust you. And, you know, like, even though, I don't know, I don't think I was going to get paid for it anyway. So I was like, well, I guess I could just give my thoughts and concerns about the game anyway. Just because they provided the game for me doesn't mean that, you know, like I said, it would still serve as some sort of review, and maybe it could surprise me for the better. I could be like, oh wow, this game isn't as cursed as I thought it was. But I don't know. I don't know if that's a you know, a soundbite that the developers would want associated with their game. Oh my god. You've never received a game for free, but if you ever did, you would tell the creator, I would be fair and share everything, faults and all, and maybe people poke fun at it for the purpose of funny, and if that's a deal breaker, so be it. Your integrity is not for sale, is what you're saying, and good for you. Yeah, no, absolutely. Like, yeah, like, as a streamer, I've definitely had opportunities where I could have had, like, sponsored streams for, you know, random games and shit like that, but I'm like, no, girl, like, I don't want to like get money to stream just anything, you know. Like, it has to be a game that I think I'm genuinely gonna like, which is why, if y'all notice, I usually don't really have sponsored content. I don't know if this quantifies or qualifies as sponsored, because they did give me the game for free. Even though it's not monetary compensation, the game is a valued possession. So I don't know if you could consider that compensation or whatever, but, you know. I think y'all get what I'm trying to say. Do I know where I need to go? I don't at all. I really don't. I think I was just like going around and kind of like checking everything out. Ooh, I can upgrade my boat. That's fierce. And I can go to the Kaufstein mines, because now I can use the zip lines as well. Okay, let me see if I can... What's close to me? Do I have a bus stop close to me? Okay, I'll go to the bus stop and then get here to the shipyard, because I want to upgrade my boat before I do anything else. Actually, that's not a big priority right now. I actually don't need to do that. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go to Loneburg. And that's that on that. They put you on the box. Not as cursed as I thought it would be. Oh my god, could you imagine? Usually, with the opportunities that I've gotten, it's not that you get to really talk to the developer. With Wicked Willow, they did reach out to me personally on my business email. And they were like, hey, we thought you would be a good fit to play this game. We would love for you to do it, whatever. And I was like, hell yeah, of course. And I just basically told them, like, you know, I can't really do it right now. I'll let you know when I can. So it ended up taking me a couple months because I wanted to, you know, I didn't want to just stream it whenever. So I was like, okay. I ended up even like DMing them and being like, hey, I'm sorry I haven't really streamed the game yet, but I do intend on doing it for October. Because it's like spooky season and I feel like it would fit with the content a little bit better. And they were like, yeah, that works. Sure, just let us know when you're doing it. And even yesterday, I forgot to tweet about the stream and they kindly tweeted about the stream themselves because obviously I was playing their game. But usually, what's about this? There are still faint glimmers of civilization left in this barbaric slaughterhouse that was once known as humanity. This is exactly that. A taste so unique, so special. I don't get why some people would call this an acquired taste. Neophytes, assuredly. This is wonderful, Skipper. Thank you. Look at you. Enjoying some bougie-ass food. And telling people that they're lesser if they don't enjoy that. I do have a snack for you. Yes, I do. Hungry like a lion. Look at you. You're so hilarious. So hilarious. Where's the other girlie? Oh, she's like downstairs. This building needs some work done to it. I'm always ready for some DIY action. I just hope the others appreciate it. Aww. Okay, I thought he was gonna say something else. Can I give you some food? Okay, your stomach isn't rumbling yet. Oh, I just fed him. I forgot. Yeah. You need some food as well. Everybody is complaining. I get it, girls. Y'all just woke up. I always like that you can just hug everyone. Yeah, if they have to consent to it though as well, which is really cool. They will straight up tell you like, oh, not right now. I'm not in the mood for it, or I don't want it, or whatever. And you're like, okay, work. Which is fierce. I really appreciate that. Ooh, I have to update my list. Actually, do I? Because I haven't finished Resident Evil 2. So... yeah. I don't know if I actually don't know if there's anything that I can... I think I might update it because Wicked Willow, I probably am not going to play it anymore. Because we already got like 3 different endings. So I don't know if, you know, I don't know if I want to keep streaming the game and get all the endings. Because I usually don't do 100%. I'm really satisfied with the ending that we got anyway. So I don't know, I might save it for off stream unless y'all really want it. Or maybe I could do it, I don't know, maybe for next Halloween season or something like that. But right now I don't know if I will do it because I would really like to get into a new game for November. So I was thinking maybe like at the end of the week we can have the randomizer go off and see what game we could do on for November, like what new game we're adding to the list of things to do. If that makes sense. It sounds like it does make sense, so you know. Do I want to get any of this? I don't know if I do. Oh, okay, this house is closed. I can get up there though, which is wonderful. Wonderful. Get the things. Chicken coop upgrade. Girl, I don't even have a chicken coop. I don't even have a chicken coop yet. Bold of you to assume. A new game would be good. I'm excited to see what comes up with the randomizer, right? I'm actually very excited as well. Because it could be literally anything. And I'm really excited. The list is in chat, so you can see the games that I've played, the games that I'm playing right now. A lot of them have links to my playthroughs of said games. So yeah. There's that. Oh, someone wants to talk to me. Oh, hi. Francis says it's your lucky day. How lucky you must be. I've got a new errand for you. Fresh off the presses. Have a look-see. Hey, what's up, girl? I don't have any pears. Oh, work. Metal rope. Okay, fierce. I don't know what I need that for, but work. Lettuce, I don't have that. Okay, more sunflower seeds. Work. Citrine, I don't know why I need that, but sure, I'll also take that. I'll sell you some shit that I don't want. Fierce. Lovely. We really did that. Unconsented hugs are cringe. Yeah, most, I would say 99, if not 100% of things that are not consented of are cringe, to say the least. What's up with this? Why is there a... Oh, it's a new location. I can't go there, girl. We can't go there yet. Okay, so we've been there. I've been here, and now I can get some crates. I do want to check the borders and see how far I can go. So I do want to try going like here or something like that and see how far I can go before I hit the border of the map. You literally took one step and your ankle exploded. Oh no, Spin, I'm sorry. Ooh, girl. You're excited to see what comes up? Yeah. What game / games from the list would y'all love for me to do next? Do y'all have any secret hopes of anything that might pop up? This could be a good opportunity for you to manifest that. Why is there like... Is that fire sometimes coming in from that mysterious seed? Maybe I just... Oh, now I have pears. Okay, wonderful. Work. Now that I don't have the salesman over here. Isn't that just life? You always get stuff whenever you least expect them. I'm sorry about your ankle though. That sucks. I don't know if I want to do something with the pears. Can't really do anything else. Okay, I'll cook one pear and see if I get anything different. Okay, we got here. Let me check my map and see if there's anything I can go further. No, I think this is gonna be like the border. What is that? I guess it's like a shadow. Nothing of relevance, I guess. I want to like go this way. I just want to clear all the map that I haven't cleared yet. It'll be okay. Just didn't expect taking a step to be so dramatic. Aww. Yeah. I get you. That doesn't sound very pleasant. That really doesn't. But yeah, today I'm not like super high energy or anything. Like everything is fine. It's just a day where it's like I'm more chill and I'm a little bit less like high energy, which is perfectly fine to me. Like I genuinely don't think I always have to be on. Oh my god, I have so many cherries. Is it just gonna turn into poached fruit? Like, is there literally nothing else I can do with them? I'll do that. Why not? Poached fruit is not the best snack in the world, but I'll do that. I'm bored. I want to do something while we travel. Let me do some... let me work on some wood. Let me saw some wood, girlies. While we're traveling. So the new console generation is coming up. I've seen all the people unboxing. So who's jealous? I want to know. Who's jealous of all the content creators and media outlets who are getting PS5s and Xbox early? I was talking to in the Just Gaming Things Discord, and I was commenting on how they both of the new consoles look like PC towers. I was like commenting on how much consoles are basically just becoming tiny towers, and it's kind of funny to me. I am very jealous. Although, like, I don't know. I feel like I would be probably more jealous if someone like had a huge ass like new computer or something like that. Because right now I really don't feel a huge need to have any of the new consoles. It probably sounds really bad, but like I don't really get AAA games the second they come out anyway. Unless I happen to have an opportunity from the developers directly. But usually speaking, I'm usually not in a position where I am streaming all the hottest games created, right? And I also can't really run some of them, so like I don't know, from the new consoles there's really no exclusive at launch that I'm like, oh yeah, I need that really badly, and I can't live without it. It would be fierce, I'm not gonna lie. It would be fierce if I was in a position where, you know, all the latest games that come out, I'm like, ooh, which one do I want? Oh, I want all of them? I'll get all of them. But it's really not the position that I'm in. Which, I don't know. I don't really have anything. Sometimes I do kind of feel a little off about it. I'm like, oh, I wish I was in that position. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I'm just in a different path, I guess, you know? I'm just providing variety content. I do a lot of retro stuff as well, so it would be cute if we got a retro game now on the randomizer. I think it would be really nice. I would really love to do like a throwback. Either a game that like I grew up with, or a game that I wished I played as a kid, or something like that. I think it would be really fierce if I got a retro title in the randomizer. Ah. Okay, we can't go any further. Can't go any further. Seems as though I've gone as far as I can get. Oh, what is this? Oh, there's crates. Fierce. I'll get the crates. Don't mind me. We'll get there one day, I believe. Yes. Yes, please. You're personally hoping for Pokemon or Spyro. Ooh. Pokemon would be nice. Even though Pokemon can be very time consuming, it would actually be pretty nice. I wouldn't be sad about it. Not at all. The thing about Spyro is I would have to play the old one, and a part of me almost wishes that I would just play the new one. So, you know, we'll see. I can always just compare the experiences of like playing the old one versus playing the new one kind of thing. So it's not really like upsetting or anything like that. Casually making some coffee in the oven, you know, as one does. The old one is still good though. Oh yeah, I'm not denying that. You still play the old ones a lot, yeah. I feel ya. I get ya. Let me go to sleep. Sleep until the morning. Ooh, 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 ooh. I might make up myself a latte in a little bit. What? Okay, there you go. The captions were a little interesting for a second there. I was like, what? I may make myself a grinding coffee latte. Yesterday, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I was drinking a mocha latte that I made with my grinding coffee. And it was very good. I will say, yesterday I did a really good job at making coffee. I really put the perfect quantity of coffee in my coffee machine. And also, I will also give myself credit for putting the perfect quantity of coffee and milk. Oh, it was very dark, actually. I'm not gonna say what they heard, but it was kind of dark. So I'm not gonna say it. If it was a funny thing, I would say it, but it wasn't. It was like a weird... Because I said I'm gonna make myself a latte, and it heard something else. That's all I'm gonna say. Ooh, I got a vibrant necklace. Look at that. There's just a lot of vibrant necklaces in this game that you can get. Yeah, it was one time spin. I said I said I'm gonna raid someone, and it heard something else as well, and I was like, not this. I was like, cut the cameras, not this. Yeah, sometimes the captions make interesting choices. Yeah. Yeah. Very that. I think I stopped using captions after that for a little bit because I was like, no, like what? Like they're gonna hear the wrong thing. But it's what a lot of people say. Like, it's best for the captions to misunderstand you, but at least it's gonna make the stream more accessible than for you to not have that option to begin with, right? But yeah, I really need to do a little bit of that, like on my off streams, like when I'm not streaming, I really need to like get a game, even a game that I haven't played, and just play it, because what are the chances that that game is gonna be next on the list anyway? So, and I don't think there's necessarily anything wrong with me being like, oh yeah, I've played this game before, right? Like, I don't know. A lot of it, when it comes to me for streaming, I really want to get my first reactions on stream. So that's usually my go-to. Usually I like to have You did some fishing while I wasn't looking? Oh, why would I be upset at you? No. I thank you and I hug you. Yesterday during the crash stream, I was just doing some random vocalizing while platforming, and Cece just said poop, poop, poop over and over. Oh my god. Her mind. You could say she had her mind in the gutter. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. My annoying ass laugh. Well, to be fair, that's not really my laugh. I was making a fake laugh because, you know, I made a pun. The lack of food on this vessel is quite depressing. Oh, another gift from... Okay, work. Well, have some cherries. The way that I'm just feeding them cherries and they're like, oh my god, yes, this is quality food. Thank you so much. This is the height of culinary. I really appreciate you so much. And I'm like, well, where's the... Oh, I was looking for him. Do you really need a bucket of fried chicken? Do you? Do you? Does... Well, I was gonna say, does anyone really need a bucket of fried chicken? But I think I know the answer to that. I think I know the answer to that question. How far along did you get on Crash yesterday? How was it? I hope you're still enjoying it. Ooh, a lobster. Oh, that's random. Not enough food comes in buckets, to be honest, in your opinion, right? You're onto something. But when it does come in buckets, it's really good. Think about it. Chicken, popcorn. Can't think of anything else that comes in a bucket. But I mean, listen, those two examples, pretty good, if you ask me. Pretty legendary, if you ask me. Okay, I know I'm doing the borders and all that stuff, but I wanna go to the pier. You're having a great time with it. We beat the next boss and got into the next world. Found a new mask. Ooh, you did a lot of progress. Very nice. I was annoyed that I didn't raid y'all. I was like, no, I wanted to raid them. I was like, I hope they're not like upset at me, because we did plan on doing that. So I was like, oh, I hope they're not upset at me. You unlocked Tanya. Ooh. Oh, I'm glad you're having a great time with it, though. The game looks very, very fun, for sure. How do I know when I've fed them or not? I guess I'm just gonna keep feeding them constantly. Are you supposed to feed sheep rice? Because I'm doing so. And it seems to be working out in my favor, so I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. Oh, he's playing the flute, honey. Get into it. Come here. Oh, what's up? Oh, more jewels. Okay, work. How are you getting these jewels? I know he literally told me not to ask, but like, how? You're stuck in this bowl with us. How are you finding these jewels? I'm gonna make something. Oh, what's this? Oh, let me make some glass, actually. Oh my god, he was streaming from school. Oh my god. The bravery, I could never. The things Jam does for the content. Yeah, it just didn't line up, yeah. I did feel bad though, because I wanted to be there for y'all. I guess it just didn't line up. Speaking of just gaming things, by the way, can I please get an exclamation point JGT? Because I am a part of a channel alongside Spin, Jam, Koga, Chilora, and we're all a part of this channel that we created recently called Just Gaming Things, and we're basically an LGBTQIA plus exclusive channel where we share our thoughts on video games, and we have a weekly podcast every week on Saturday. And we do occasional live streams on there as well. So recently, Spin got Crash 4, so there's been a bit of streaming of that. Oh, there you go. Work! Oh. Not me, like, the fact that I got that ability helped me in no way. Have I come here before? What is this? And why is it doing that? I love how you can zip line up, right? I love it. Oh, it's locked. There's probably something to do here that I can't do right now. Oh, I thought I was gonna be able to like zip up there, but no. Well, oh, the way he just said goodbye to me, rude. Wicked. That sound command is everything. I live for it. I know every time we use it, Ruin loses, I feel like, a few years, like, get chipped off of his life. But every time I do it, I gain a few years off of my life, honey. You know what I mean? She's defying gravity, right? Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts. Ooh! What is on this side? Work! Right sooner by defying gravity. What? Oh. I thought there was something else I could do here. Gonna serve a lurk because I have a work call. Sounds fun. Sounds good, Fly. Thank you so much. Enjoy your lurk. Part of me wants to get clips of all of us singing that and make my own Wicked sound. Maybe you should. Maybe that would be a good idea. Maybe so. I wonder if there's something I can do with that zip line, like with the bulb. Maybe that's another ability that I need to get to like light up these bulbs or something. That would be really fierce. I love that not that emo. I love that sound command. Because I think there's the Glee version in there somewhere, and it just makes me cackle. Because I always spot the Glee version in there. But yeah, enjoy your Lurkerino. Yeah, I'm probably going to take a break as well in a little bit. Let me just set up a new location or something and we can do that. Oh, Marsha has some aluminum for us. Susan's museum. I don't think I need to go there. Aluminum dragon. I mean, I can just get a bunch of aluminum right now if I want to. Do I want to? Sure. Sure, I'll do that. That sounds like a good idea, Spin. All the times we've done Fergie as well, all the times we've done Wicked, I feel like you could definitely... There's something there, for sure. I feel like you're onto something. But yeah, I'm excited for this podcast this week. I don't really know too much what we're gonna talk about because I haven't really I haven't looked at too many things. I feel like it's been a pretty slow news week. I feel like the only big thing going on is the Cyberpunk delay, which I guess could be an opportunity for us to get more in depth in it and talk about it a little bit more, because we did talk about it a little bit before. We could talk about game delays in general as well, like how we feel about them and stuff like that. Aww, it's Summer's house. Because it's the dragon. You made your own Fergie command? You did. Yeah, your command definitely is... Oh, wait, girl. When did I become Sonic? She just zoomed. Did y'all see that? She ran so fast, girl. Oh, did I just kind of get knocked over? Is that what happened? Isn't this a fun way of getting aluminum? Oh shit, how am I supposed to get up there? Oh, can probably get it from this side. That sounded pornographic. I can get it from the side. Hello? Switching up positions for you. Take it from the front and take it from the back too. Sorry, I just ruined that song again for y'all. There was another song that got ruined to me. What was the song? I don't remember. I wish I did, but I don't. There was a song There was a song where something kind of like that happened, where someone sang a different lyric and I just couldn't unhear it. But I couldn't tell you right now what it is. It's one of those songs like when you hear it, like when I hear it, I'll remember it, but like unprompted, I probably won't. I did suggest that. I thought we could get into some more of the stuff with Cyberpunk, because I know some people were asking about it and the transphobic stuff. Yeah. Bye, dragon. To be fair, people will always ask about it. I feel like still to this day, there's probably people asking about like, oh, why is supporting J.K. Rowling a bad decision in 2020? So I feel like there's always going to be people asking anyway, because people either aren't informed on the issues or, you know, I guess a lot of that stuff doesn't necessarily get to a lot of people's timelines. It depends on who they're following and stuff like that. So it's not like those conversations are happening on a mainstream basis. Unfortunately. So there's always gonna be the questions. I feel like, I don't know. It is a bit tiring sometimes though, because it always feels like you're having the same conversation often, and it almost to the point where sometimes, I don't know how y'all feel about it sometimes, but like sometimes as a queer person, I feel like I end up having the same conversation even in queer spaces of like, sometimes if someone is cisgendered and they don't necessarily understand the impact of anything relating to that, or they don't understand how offensive or how tone deaf the cyberpunk advertising was, or slash is. And it, you know, sometimes it ends up being a thing where like some of these conversations you can't really avoid because you're put in this position where sometimes you're in like a stream or you're in a conversation with someone and they bring up Cyberpunk or Harry Potter or whatever it is, and then you're like, okay, I'm either, and then okay, here's how I feel personally. I feel like sometimes I either just ignore that the conversation is happening and I pretend not to see it. Because if I do bring it up, I feel like there's going to be mutuals of mine who are going to be like, oh my God, there he goes again, going off on this subject again. And, you know, telling people off. Like, I'm not saying that that's what I do, but that's what I assume sometimes people may think. Like, oh, there they go again, telling people off for bringing up Harry Potter or for bringing up Cyberpunk or meh. So I feel like sometimes it's either like I have to remove myself out of the situation, or I have to pretend it's not happening, which only annoys me. Or I have to be quote unquote annoying, and I feel like I'm annoying everyone else. So, you know, what a great position to be in. I feel like I never win, regardless of where I'm at. That's why I don't really tweet too much, to be honest. Because I feel like when I would tweet more often, I would always see kind of a vibe of like, oh my God, some people are so negative, or like, oh my God, some people are so this, so that. And I'm like, well, okay, work. So I usually find myself like retweeting people I agree with and in threads that I think are important for people to listen to and stuff like that. Which I guess can be seen as annoying as well, but like, whatever. If me talking about issues or me bringing up certain issues or shedding light to certain issues is annoying to you, then maybe you should unfollow. You know what I mean? Like maybe, you know, maybe. And that's something that I don't understand either. Like someone who, like, let's say people who will openly like support like Jeffree Star and they will like also follow me and support me. And I'm just giving this as an example. I'm just saying this, like, I'm not using anyone in particular. I'm just saying, like, outwardly. And sometimes it boggles me. And I've talked with some people about this as well. Like, how does this happen? Like, how does this person follow me and listens to the values that I have to say and then turns around to support someone who is literally the opposite of everything that I say, right? Or everything that I preach. And it's like, well, does that, and then of course there's more conversations there. Does that person genuinely support? Does that person listen to you? Is that person, you know, just mutuals with you for whatever reason? I don't know. It's a weird situation to be in because then you don't want to be that person to be like, oh, why are you supporting this person? Because they can do with their money whatever they want. But at the same time, you're like, well, why do you follow me? Or like, why are we mutuals when you clearly do stuff like this? And it goes completely the opposite way of everything that I like, that aligns with me and my values. Like, I don't know. Okay, this crab took 10,000 years to get into my rod. I totally get that. It's like, do I really have to explain why that's upsetting to trans people? Right. Someone totally ruined the song oh wow, I bit my tongue there. The song Bleeding Love for me because they pointed out when she's saying, you cut me open and it sounds like you call me your banana. Oh my God. I was worried that I'm being perceived as like that stereotype of a whiny trans guy, but like this stuff is important. And if I come across as whiny just from sharing my experiences and how things affect me as a trans person, then so be it, I guess. Right. I love that you're outspoken. Aw, Snark Mage, you're so sweet. Thank you so much for that. Ooh! A mushroom friend! Hello! Oh my God, this took a turn for the better. Wow! Your hat is so big! Man, look at that cat! Wow! Am I in a garden? Is this a boat? On water? Oh, this is wild! Catch this. It was in the ground with me. See ya. I got an oboe. Oh my god, it did this. Good morning. Oh my god. Wait. Excuse me. Excuse me. That's my bed. Hello? Oh, why are you crouching like that? Ah, you woke me up. Your room is itchy. I don't like to sleep in here. Where should I sleep? The guest house? Yeah. I could make it Stanley's room. Stanley. I get it. Thanks, Big Hat. Oh my god. I love Stanley. Look at him. Oh my god. This is nice. There's so much room. I can get used to this. Stanley's room is going to be great. Oh my god. Okay, can I feed you? Do you need food? You're a mushroom. What do I do? I'm not hungry. That's weird because I'm always very hungry. But not now for some reason. Did you give me food recently? That might be why. The way he jumped into my arms to hug me. That feels nice. Oh my god. Look at that precious bean. I can't do this. We just grew a room raider. We just grew a roommate. Yeah. Fuck. Now I want to hug a mushroom. You know, just your everyday things. Like, oh yeah, I want to hug a mushroom. Oh my god. I'm glad that you like that I'm outspoken. I think stuff like that can be more appreciated in a streaming setup where I'm like talking to like an open crowd, I guess. But if it's like sometimes when it's a private situation or you're in like a stream's chat or whatever it might be, it can easily make people very uncomfortable for you to get into stuff like that. But at the same time, it's like it doesn't really align with me to just like sit there and have someone praise something that I know is problematic for me to, and I don't go into it and like cancel people. I'm just like, well, you know, I've heard some stuff that's related to this. I've seen some transphobic things or I've seen some questionable things from that. So, you know, like and that's as well like labor, like that's emotional labor as well, because you like working extra hard to make sure that the person isn't offended. You're making sure that oh my god, look at them. You're making sure that it's like, oh, I'm not canceling you, like, you know what I mean? Like you have to make this whole thing about like protecting them, and it's a whole thing, y'all. I'm not good at these things. You've been banned from chats. For what? If you don't mind me asking. For like mentioning like, oh, that person is problematic, you shouldn't support them, kind of thing. Or because you brought up a specific topic, like was there a particular reason? If you don't mind me asking, of course. I think a lot of people look at it like, oh, we can't enjoy anything now, but what it really is just people trying to get people to see how things affect people. Yeah, absolutely. It's, yeah, for sure. For sure. And I think it's even the putting yourself in someone else's shoes, because we were talking about J.K. Rowling with on Breakfast at Ruby's one time, And my good Judy Dnug, he really mentioned a good exercise for people to do when it comes to like if someone is getting called out for something, for you to be like, you know, like I think it's very easy for people to ignore an issue when it doesn't concern them, quote unquote. And that surely happens with every community, with everything. It's like, oh, they're transphobe, and they don't put themselves in a trans person's shoes to kind of get deeply like why that's affecting them, or why that would be an issue, or why that would be triggering, or whatever it might be. And this is not to say that people who don't do that are bad people. Not at all. You know, like we've all been in situations where, you know, like we don't know better. Right? And sometimes we are pretty like I know I've been pretty defensive myself in the past of like, you know, when it comes to growing and learning. Like of course, like we've all been there. It takes like you have to take your ego out of it and be like, oh yeah, I don't know everything about everything. You know, like, oh yeah, I can afford to be a better person and learn about things that I didn't think about, or situations and stuff like that. Streamer was just chatting and also shooting the shit, but also talking about a serious topic. And I was like, okay, I don't like this one thing you said. Sorry. And they got mad. They said, like, Snark is the person who can't appreciate a joke. Don't even get me started with that. We're not trying to be the fun police. We're just trying to make sure our fun doesn't come at the expense of others. Yes. And also, it's like, if you're enjoying something, not knowing the damage that the creator of that thing is responsible for, then just know that you can do whatever you want, but maybe your trans friends are not gonna want to hang out with you if you keep bringing up Harry Potter, for example. You know what I mean? It's astounding to me how much this J.K. Rowling situation has really brought to light for me how much a lot of cis people just aren't capable of empathy for trans people. Yeah, for sure. And again, we're not talking, or at least I'm not talking. I can't speak for anyone, but I'll speak for myself. Like I'm not talking about anyone in particular. I'm just saying in general. Every time, like the J.K. Rowling situation, generally speaking, like you can definitely tell who gets it and who doesn't get it. And it's definitely a thing of like, well, you know, like you can do whatever you want. But it's what I was saying, like, but maybe if you keep bringing up Harry Potter, maybe the trans folks in your life are not going to be interested in being a part of your life. Or they're going to be turned off by you because you keep, you know, talking about how much of a Hufflepuff you are, or whatever house you're in, or whatever the fuck. But yeah, I'm gonna take a break, y'all, because I think I'm gonna. It's 6 p.m., but I think I'm gonna make my latte still. I've returned with a vanilla latte, French vanilla flavored on grinding coffee. CO. You can do exclamation point coffee. It is lovely. Thank you. Hello, latte. Yes. And I have some birthday cake from yesterday. It's getting chroma keyed, but you know. There she is. Enjoy your snack because I'm gonna enjoy mine. Alrighty. We're making our way towards somewhere. And I don't know where. I don't know where we're going. I forgot already. Oh yeah, we're going to these mines or something, right? Yeah, I forgot that's what we were doing. I'm just gonna chill in here while I eat my cake and the boat is still going. How dare you enjoy your damn cake? I know, right? It's just like, I don't know. There's like cream. It's just like birthday cake. I don't know. The regular, the cake itself doesn't seem to have any specific flavor. There's like, there's chocolate tidbits and stuff, but yeah, generally speaking, sorry, let me catch up with what y'all are saying in chat. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, I already read a lot of that. Someone who was a Slytherin, yeah. You used to put more stock on your Hogwarts house than your zodiac sign. Zodiac signs are pretty, like, I don't know. I feel like people quickly shit on horoscope, but like then they will go at the extra step to be like, I'm a fucking Slytherin. Like, girl. Like the horoscope is something that's been a part of culture since the Greek since like, you know, ancient Greece. And people are gonna take like a fictional world's housing placement more seriously than that. I'm not telling people to take I'm not just at me next time. No. Okay. Are you the type of person that would shit on people being like, oh my god, I don't believe in this astrology shit. Like, oh my god. Because I feel like that's what happens. Like, people will easily shit on astrology and then they will be like, oh my god, but like, I'm a Slytherin. Like, girl. Spin, this is the call out post for you then. Past you deserves to hear this. I'm happy to welcome you to the team. Here you go. Have fun in there, maybe. That sounds odd. Are you going into... You are going into an abandoned mine after all. Be careful. And also, always respect the job. There you go. We got the key. We got the key for it. We can go on a new adventure. What is in here? Maybe I'll get some new materials, finally. But yeah, what people don't understand sometimes is that, like, astrology isn't just, like, the sign that you were assigned to, like, it's not just, like, your sun sign. It's always, there's always the moon, there's, like, there's a whole chart dedicated to it. That is based on like where you were born, the time you were born. So like there's a lot of different stuff. And I'm not saying it's 100% accurate. Because obviously everyone is their own person, but there's certain traits that, you know, can be very accurate. If you look at an entire, like, an entire chart. You know? I don't like 100% believe in it, but like I won't shit on other people for believing in it now. Yeah. Right. Oh, there's stuff up there. How can I get up there? Oh, there's another thing. There's another zip line. Oh. Oh, this is hard to do because you have to like press the up button. There you go. Ah! Oh, I still got there. It's fine. I still kind of made it. No, I didn't. Shit. Well, Take two, y'all. Take two. Ooh. Ooh. I almost didn't make it, bitch. Almost didn't make it. Horoscopes are meant to be vague, though. Like, that daily horoscope thing from, like, your local magazine or newspaper, like, that's intentionally vague. But if you actually get, like, tarot read and stuff like that shit can be very, very accurate. Like, I don't do tarot streams, but when I used to, sometimes people would be like, okay, that's way too accurate, Ruby. And I'm not like, you know, I'm still a newbie. Oh no, not this. Not this. Oh my god, here I am, flopping. Oh my god, ew. I might do tarot streams moving forward. I kind of miss doing them. Because, like, nobody ever redeems tarot readings unless I'm doing a tarot specific stream. So, I think I'm just gonna start doing them, like, maybe once a month or something like that. I think it could be cute. Ooh. Can I not? Okay, there you go. Oh my god, look at me. But yeah, certain things are pretty accurate. Like, if you go on, like, some people say CoStar is really good. I actually prefer the pattern. But there are some astrology apps out there. Those two are the most revered ones that I've heard about. And they get, like, you know, they usually ask for, like, where you were born, the time you were born, all that shit. And they can get a pretty good insight in about a lot of stuff about you. And a lot of it actually does line up. Or at least sometimes it gives you an idea of, like, what's at the core of who you are. Because, of course, we are also shaped by our experiences in life. You know what I mean? Like, we're not just, like, the product of, like, oh yeah, we were born that day and we did that thing and whatever. Like, no, we are then molded into, you know, the experiences that we lived and the people that we've met. And obviously all of that kind of changes a little bit of who we are, not necessarily to the core, but it can change a lot of aspects about us. So sometimes you can read stuff about that and be like, oh, this doesn't make sense about me, but, you know. I just don't like when people are, like, hardcore, like, trying to discredit horoscopes, because it's like, not horoscopes, astrology. I don't like when people, like, 100% discard them and they're like, oh, it's bullshit, whatever. Because it's like, girl, for all we know, all of this could be either true or all of this could be bullshit, but, like, nobody actually knows for sure. Oh, have I been here? Oh my god. Okay, these levels can be a little confusing to me because sometimes I'm like, have I been here? Have I done this? Like, I get very confused. Especially when there's, like, different branching paths and stuff like that. I'm like, wait, have I done this before? But yeah, I'm not saying that you're doing anything like that, Spin. Because you're not at all. But yeah, I just always found it, like, ironic when people would, like, do that, and then 2 seconds later they would be like, I'm a Slytherin, oh my god, what house are you in? And I'm like, okay, you're giving me shit for saying that I'm a Taurus, but you're doing all of that about a fictional world. I never think people should take anything with, like, 100% though. Like, there's always, like, variables to everything. So I even, like, when I used to do tarot readings, I would always tell people, like, hey, listen, this is what I'm seeing, but also, like, a lot shit happens and things change and people change and situations happen, and maybe this is seeing a certain outcome based on certain decisions that you make or But if you make other decisions, other outcomes may occur. So it's like, you know what I mean? Oh my god, why am I flopping? That's so upsetting. Have I gone this way? I haven't gone this way. I did get a bunch of marble though, which is required for other stuff that I'm gonna need to do. The way I just fell, because I thought you could like land on there. Occasionally you'll read stuff and be like, oh, it's me. Yeah, right? Although I will say I'm not the biggest fan when people are like, oh my god, you're such a Leo, or you're such a Sagittarius, you're such a this. Like, I feel like that does kind of, I feel like that's how sometimes people get turned off by it, because it's, I don't know how to explain it. But it's so reductive, you know what I mean? It's like, well, I'm more than my sign. You know what I mean? When people are like, oh my god, you're such a this, you're like, well, I'm also, you know, I'm also just a person. And people take it to the extreme, mama. Some people are like, oh my god, if someone is an Aquarius, I'm never dating them. Like, girl. That kind of stuff turns me all the way off. Like, when people are way too, you know, when people are off the deep end when it comes to stuff like that, I'm like, okay, girl. You really don't have to be like that. You really don't need to be like that. What is this? Fire glow? Ooh, hold on a minute. It's really uncalled for though when people are like that. Kind of feels like an accusation sometimes. That's funny. It's interesting because, like, I don't think I've ever had someone go up to me and be like, oh my god, you're totally a Taurus. You know what I mean? Like, I've never had that. And sometimes there's like a negative association with certain things. They're like, ugh, of course they're this sign. And that annoys me too, because it's like, girl. Or like when people say like there's the bad sign, or like, oh, like those people are always bad. I'm like, girl. What is that? Do you hear that, Stella? Is that music? An organ? Strings? How incredibly stirring. How dark and mysterious. Oh, what beauty. Stella, would you mind letting the music in? It would mean so much to me. Let the notes flow through you, Stella. Let the music strike straight to your heart. Music? Music makes the people come together. Ooh, girlies, we're getting fire glows, we're getting seeds, we're getting it all, honey. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, bitch! Oh, bitch! Oh, this is so pretty. Oh no, I'm missing it. This is really pretty with the fireflies. Oh my god. Oh, this is gorgeous, Diva. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh no, I missed it. Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, this is really pretty. Oh my god, isn't there a song called like Fireflies? I like to bring myself believe in planet Earth. Slowly. It's hard to say I'll never run away when I'm a... Do y'all remember? That song was really big at the time. I like to remind them believe in planet Earth turns slowly. Trying to say I'll never run when I'm I don't know anything else about the song. I don't remember literally anything. Get out of my brain. It's the brain cell. The brain cell will do what it will do. I'm sure you could find something nutritious for me. Oh, I thought he was gonna talk about something relevant. I don't care that you're hungry, honey. Stella. Look, Big Hat. I did what you told me. The guest house is now Stanley's room. But it's not entirely ready yet. I still need to find a bunch of stuff to make it nice. Wanna help? Well, could you? That would be great. I need some linen fabric. I'm making something. I can't tell you what it is. It's a secret. The way he just took over. The way he just took over. And he was like, oh, you know what, honey? This is mine. Like, it's the guest house, honey. You can do that. Do I have linen fabric with me? I do. Oh, it's the soft kind. Thank you so much, Big Hat. You're the best. I can't believe I'm on this ship. I heard a seagull earlier, I think. That's so cool. Well, I think. Might have been a pigeon or my stomach rumbling. But if it was, that's pretty awesome. I love that. I'm hungry. It's illegal to let children go hungry. Okay, I'll feed you. What's that? Is there, or even... I really think that thing has fruit in it. Fruit are yucky. No thanks, Big Hat. Oh, not me giving them poached fruit. I was like, you know what? I won't give you fruit. Whoa, thanks. This is so good. Brings you useless garbage. Gives you nice drawings. Okay, I love that. I love that for me. Useless garbage. Let's go. Sorry, you're on work lurk. Sounds good, mate. Thank you so much. Enjoy your lurk and have a good day at work. I don't know if that does anything, but you did it anyway. It's cute. It's just a cute little, it's just a cute little, command, you know? Nothing too, doesn't really do much, but, you know, it's cute. It's a way for people to, like, let me know that they're lurking. Not that you have to, by any stretch of the imagination, but you know, it's a thing that people like to do. And having a command makes it less awkward, I guess, for some people, because they might feel like, oh, you know, I don't want to, like, you know, I don't want to tell why I'm lurking or something. So they just do, like, exclamation point lurk. Doesn't give you extra magic points or something? Well, turns out that's to be determined, actually. That's to be determined. I cannot confirm nor deny. Cannot confirm nor deny that. Just gonna have to stay tuned. What are y'all up to today? Any plans that you have for today? Any plans for Halloween? Safely, I would assume. Y'all are celebrating Halloween safely. Social distancing and all. I just know for a fact that Insta-gays are gonna have Halloween parties. I just know that. You know what I mean? Like, I just know for a fact. And that's just another thing that's gonna happen in 2020. I just know it, you know? Insta-gays really just do all of it. Okay, he's not hungry yet. The mystery, I know. What's life without a bit of mystery, you know? Let me finish my cake because it's almost 7 p.m. What a lovely pre-dinner snack. Just a fucking cake. Listen. I really like my mid-afternoon latte, okay? Is 6 p.m. mid-afternoon? Maybe not. It's really interesting to me, though, in the US, y'all have dinner at like 4 p.m., right? That's very interesting to me. I was gonna make some. I was gonna take some soap pics today, but I kind of don't wanna right now. I might take the day off. Yeah, work. I mean, not work. Take the day off. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I said work as in WERK, not as in you better work. Look, I found something you might like. Ooh, a gift from your collection. Yes. I love that for you. Not necessarily 4 p.m., but anytime from 5 to 7, I guess. Yeah. That is really interesting to me, because like 5 p.m. here is like prime afternoon snack. Like there's this whole thing. I guess I don't know if it's borrowed from like the UK or something, of like the 5 o'clock tea or something like that. So people kind of have that, like, and I've kind of talked about this too, but to me it's really interesting. Like dinner time for us here starts at 7. It's usually like 6 p.m. Maybe some people have dinner at 6 p.m. Maybe some do, like if they go to bed super early. But on average, like a food court at a mall, for example, things are gonna start popping from like 7:30 onwards. If it's a weeknight, sometimes 7 p.m. people already start having dinner, and sometimes they have it early so that they avoid the chaos. But usually it's like from 8 to 9 p.m. It's usually like some people at the latest they're having dinner at like 9:30. At the latest. That's like extreme though. Like a lot of people don't. So yeah, it's interesting to me sometimes when it's like 4 p.m. or something, or 5, and people are like, in the US, they're like, oh my god, I'm having dinner. And I'm like, wait, what? I haven't had dinner yet. And y'all are having dinner? Old Center District, yeah. I don't know if I can get there yet. Aluminum ingot. In Fire Glow. Ooh, work! I can upgrade my ship. Zinc and silica powder. I don't have either of those yet. Picture frame, fried chicken. Okay, this is too much for me to handle. Let me see if there's Atul's house. Improve. Is this his house? I don't remember. Picture frame. Bottled ectoplasm. Girl, I don't have that. Okay, work. Can I build the gallery? Stanley's playroom turned the guest house into his little tree house. Aww. That's cute. Gustav's gallery. Oh, I can build it. Okay, work. Oh my, wow, this is a big ass house. Girl. He's really out here. I wish it would give me like little, like, you know, Check marks. Ooh, a zip line. Do I want to build a zip line? I guess what's the point, really? Do I care to have a zip line in my... Yeah, I don't really care for it. Can I upgrade anything? We don't really have that kind of a afternoon tea tradition, so dinner is earlier, and then a lot of times people have snacks after dinner. Interesting. Yeah, over here it's like... From 7... I mean, I guess this is more like... This is, I guess, based on, like, if you have a 9 to 5 kind of gig. So, because, you know, it's nebula fabric. Okay, if I have nebula, I'm gonna make some nebula fabric to improve the foundry. Okay. Cotton and iron, okay. Cotton, iron, and what was the other? Nebula. Cotton, iron, and nebula. Okay. Sorry. I need to focus on stuff. Iron. I need iron. Oh, I can just put a bunch in there. Yeah, we don't. It's not like we have that. We don't really have that tradition here, but it's quote unquote normal for us to have like breakfast like early, and then lunch is usually between 12 and like 2 p.m. and then dinner is usually 6:30, 9:30 kind of gig. I guess I would say 6:30 to 9. 9:30 onwards, maybe, depending on like if it's a weekend or something like that. But that's usually like quote unquote normal. And then usually between those 3 big meals, there's like a, you know, mid-morning snack, and then there's a mid-afternoon snack usually that people do. So people will go to coffee shops, because coffee shops are a big deal in Portugal. There's like the espresso culture as well, of like going to the counter, getting an espresso, drinking it, and then going off about your business. Or eating a nata, which is basically like egg tart. And yeah, that's a whole thing. So over here, it's quote unquote less normal. I don't like to say normal, but it's less frequent, I guess, for there to be like an afternoon, like midnight snack. Like a lot of places here aren't open 24 hours. Like I think McDonald's is one of the few places that is open like after midnight. When it comes to like eating places, like of course, like in the before times, there's always bars and there's always like nightclubs and stuff like that. But generally speaking, when it comes to food places, and I don't even think McDonald's is open 24/7 even. I think they close at like, I think they used to close at like 4, I think, or 6, something like that. I don't remember. Even like when it comes to delivery, like a lot of places aren't open at certain times. I don't even know when it comes to like pizza places as well. Like I don't even know if I assume they're not open 24/7 either. So that's another thing. I hear someone like snoring. You never even thought about that. A lot of fast food places even build their branding around that. They're like, we're open super late. Go get drunk and then come here at 1 a.m. Interesting. Over here, you know what people do? Food trucks. That's something that I learned, like around like certain locations where there's like factories. We call them industrial zones. I don't know what y'all, I don't know if there's like an English word for it, but basically those like, you know, places where there's just a lot of factories and there's a lot of like companies and like offices and stuff like that. And sometimes there's like nightclubs around those areas, and usually there's like in certain key areas there's like food trucks for people who get off of work super late, for people who go to the nightclubs and they go get crunk. So yeah, isn't that interesting how like things are so different? Hi Shane, how are you? So nice to see you. You've been playing Pokemon and trying to complete your Pokédex. Fierce. Are you playing Sword and Shield? You wish you had more food trucks. I mean, the food trucks here are usually they usually sell like sandwiches and hot dogs, and it's usually nothing like, you know, it's not a particular type of food or anything like that. You know what I mean? Okay, so I need a nebula fabric. And I needed, I think, cotton. Give me a second. I need to focus a little bit on this. But yeah, food trucks aren't like super common, but when it comes to restaurants, a lot of places close at like midnight, 11 p.m., stuff like that. Like, they will be open pretty late, but they won't be, it's not like, oh yeah, we're open at like 1 a.m. or later or whatever. You know what I mean? Cotton fiber. I never know which one is which. So I have to turn it into fiber and then into thread? Is that how that works? You only ever see them at events? Oh, interesting. I mean, I would assume that like, the average person here doesn't really come into contact with food trucks super often either. It's just like I mean, I guess if people who do go out at night or something like that, they would probably have a bigger clue of like certain places to go and eat after they go to the club and stuff like that. But like your average person, I guess, especially these days, I don't even know. Ooh, girl. Yes, you did some progress. You got the 8th badge. Nice. Look at you. Look at you succeeding, doing stuff. That's exciting. Oh wait, I need 12 nebula fabrics. Okay, work. What else was I gonna upgrade? I have the Twice song stuck in my head, y'all. Can't stop me, can't stop me. Oh, wow, na 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 na. Na 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 na. Can't stop me, can't stop me. Oh, wow, wow. It's growing to become my favorite comeback from theirs, to be honest. That chorus is impossible though. Like, those poor girls, they have to go so high. Like, that chorus is impossibly high to sing. I wouldn't be shocked if originally the chorus wasn't supposed to be that high and if they just like tweaked the vocal. Because that's wild. That chorus is wild. Yes, Can't Stop Me by Twice. Really, really good comeback from theirs, to be honest. I really, really like it. I need Nebula Fabric. I need to do that. Ooh, let me wake the girlies up. Oh, not me falling. Hi. This place is missing something. Oh, I know. It needs to have a fancy decoration. I need something awesome. A treasure. Something that looks shiny and valuable. A tchotchke, maybe. Anything. A gift. Please, big hat. What the fuck is a tchotchke? Is there such a thing? Can I give him the lemon? Thank you, but I don't want that. Okay, work. Do you want food? Oh, he doesn't like fruit, I forget. I'll give you the questionable meal. I don't eat cat food. Ooh, well. This smells really odd, Big Hat. Are those things veggies? Because they sure look like veggies. I don't eat veggies. Veggies are gross. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot. I gave him the same thing. Hold on. I don't think I can eat that. My mother always says I couldn't. What's a stimulant anyways? Oh my god. Casserole? Not a thachi. It's like a knick-knack. Who are you talking to? I'm talking to... There's a little mushroom person in here. Okay, Fly, here's what happened. I got a seed. It was a mysterious seed. I planted it. A mushroom boy came out of the ground. Okay, so it's a knick-knack. Oh! There's the title. I can't point at it because y'all can't see that, but that's the name of this section. I'll give him a vibrant necklace. So cool, that's perfect. This is the last finishing touch to my masterpiece. My super special, awesome secret room. It might look odd, but it hides many secret passages and other types of cool stuff. It's my home now. Don't worry, I'll clean all this stuff on the windows. Which reminds me, you had a ghost beetle in there hiding in your sofa. You probably didn't notice him. Ghost beetles are very good at hiding, but he's my friend now and his name is Jacob. He told me he could see things no one else can. Jacob is cool. He's got superpowers. Maybe I'll let you play with him someday. I love that. Okay, it's still locked. He's still working. You know, it's a work in progress, this room. Fantastic. As usual, Stella, you accomplished your end of the deal with gusto. And while I noticed that you disregarded much of my previous indications, what a great space you managed to put together. It will be much better working environment than that noisy guest house. And as a plus, I can barely even move in. And as a plus, I can even move in so that I can entirely focus on my work. Oh, don't act surprised. I've only ever felt at home when I'm surrounded by my work. While some might consider sleeping in their office a punishment, I'm actually looking forward to it. I can't wait to fill up this empty space. How exciting. Do carry on. I'll gather my things and my thoughts and I'll tell you when we're ready for the next step. Wait. I want to see. This is cute. Jacob, I know, right? He named his beetle friend Jacob. Oh, 69 apples. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, sorry. Anyway, I'm gonna keep that number at 69 just for the shits and giggles. Nice. There used to be an ad growing up where there was this juice that had tomato in it. Like, there's this brand of juices here in Portugal. It's like soda, but without like the you know, without the gas, if you will. It's like they're supposed to be like, you know, it's just juices, I guess. Like Capri Sun and shit like that. And there was a brand here that had like a special juice, like one of their limited editions was like tomatoes. And here in Portugal, people actually, in Portuguese, I guess, tomato is like slang for balls, for like, you know, testicles. So the commercial for this growing up, this was like the 90s. And there was this lady, like she was like, I guess she's like a host or something, like a TV host. But she's like, you know, I guess she's the equivalent of like, I don't know, like Pamela Anderson. Not really, but you know, at the time, I guess she was known for being a very good-looking woman. And the whole commercial was like her going into the men's locker room, and all the guys were there, and they were like, oh my god, and she's like, have you heard of this juice, whatever? And the new ingredient is, and she looks down, tomatoes. And I still remember that commercial. It was so good. The way she said it too was so good. It was so good. So good. Because in English, the innuendo is usually made with nuts, but in Portuguese, people usually do tomatoes. We say tomate. We say tomatoes. So that's how like we do the innuendo for some reason. We call them tomatoes. The juice I think was pretty good. I remember having it. It was like, I think it was like carrot, orange. I don't remember actually, but I think I ended up trying it at some point, and I think it was nice. But yeah, I loved it. I loved that commercial. Maybe in my head, like I was the confident woman walking into this locker room, looking at these men half naked and being like, I'm drinking tomatoes. That would be, I guess, the equivalent of like them having a commercial for a product that had nuts in it, and then there's this girly going in, and the whole commercial is her going into the locker room and being like, you know, I'm drinking this juice that has this, and nuts. That would be the equivalent, I guess, in English for the innuendo to work. Isn't that iconic? What? Oh, I love that he's talking to me while climbing the ladder. I wanted to feed you, though. Can I feed you? Oh, not hungry. Okay, cool. Work. I needed to make something. Wool, nebula. Oh, yeah, I needed to make nebula fabric. Nebula fabrique. I love that for you. I loved that commercial. Still to this day, I remember it. It's so good. Just, you know, an icon being, I guess she was the original cock destroyer without us even knowing. She is a blonde girlie. Oh, I'm gonna plant some fire glows because I think I needed some, so I'm just gonna plant like a few of them. It's so good. I almost want to look it up, but y'all wouldn't understand what she's saying anyway. But I guess I could always translate, and y'all could get the, you know, the delivery, I guess, from it. Yes, tomates. That's how we say tomato. They don't sell that juice anymore, unfortunately. They had like an orange flavored iced tea at some point too, and they don't sell that anymore either. That was a different brand though, I'm pretty sure, but yeah. Oh yeah, I need to get moving. I need to take advantage of daytime to go places. Oh, the fireflies are getting here. Oh, well, I guess I'm just gonna do that again. I kind of don't want to, but well, we're doing it. It almost gave me Chromatica 2 vibes a little bit. Turning up emotional faders, keep repeating self-hating phrases. I have heard enough of these voices, almost like I have no choice. This is psychological stasis, my mood shifting to many places. Wish I laughed and kept the good friendships. Watch life, here I go again. I can't see me cry, can't see me cry ever again. I can't see me cry, can't see me cry, this is the end. Ooh, my biggest enemy is me, Papa 911. My biggest enemy is me, Papa 911. My biggest enemy is me ever since day one. Papa 911, then pop another one. I don't remember the second verse. Front I've built around the oasis, paradise is in my hands. Paradise is in my hands. I can't see me cry, can't see me cry ever again. Ugh, I want to get it. There you go. All of this because there was a... I got vaguely reminded of Chromatica 2. Oh yeah, there's so many. So many girlies. So many glimpses. All of that for some fire glow seeds, Grom. That happened. What a journey that was. Get it. Oh my god. Yeah, orange iced tea. Yeah, it was really good. It was really, really good. I don't know why they discontinued it though. Okay, that's where I came from. Do I care to go to any of these locations? I think I want to go here to Mount Toroyama because I think there was like a zip line that I could take or something like that. So I think I'm gonna go here. My biggest enemy is me, Papa 911. Okay, I think I have everything I need to upgrade. Oh, not that. Wrong button. Dun, 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 dun. Is that all? I don't think there's anything else I can upgrade. I'm checking. Okay, ash planks. I don't have anything. Yeah, I don't have anything. Paradise is in my hands.
Lesbian rights, hello.
Gokai. Gokai said lesbian rights. Hello. How are you, Mr. Captain Gokai, excuse me. Kinda want snacks, but you don't have any? Make a snack. Be a snack. You know? Make some like toast or like French toast or like a little sandwich or a smoothie. Look at me giving you all these ideas. This morning I actually kind of wanted a smoothie, but I was like, but my dad was doing the dishes. Well, when I say morning, it was like 1 p.m. or something. And my dad was like doing the dishes and I was like, I don't want to add stuff for him to clean right now, so I'm not gonna do that. So I just ate some yogurt and granola. I can't be the snack. I'm not that flexible. Ooh. Well, have you tried doing some stretches? I'm just kidding. You're good. Nice. Do you have work today, Goki? Are you off? What's the tea? What's going on? I'm just being very cozy today. Having a good time in Spiritfarer. Slowly but surely getting stuff done, but not too much, you know, because oftentimes I don't get a lot of stuff done. In game, in real life, you know, just relatable things, you know. Just very relatable content, if you ask me. You do have work. Aw. I hope it goes by very smoothly. I hope they don't keep fucking with you and calling you when you're free, when you're off and all that shit. I hate when they did that to me too. In my old job, I literally at some point I stopped answering my manager's calls. I was like, she can't, like, you know, it's not required for me to pick up the phone on my off day or whatever. Like, nobody ever confronted me about it, but I was like, but if she does confront me about it, I'll just tell her I'm not obliged to pick up to pick up calls from work on my day off, honey. Oh my god. Oh, it's the tuna thing again. Well, I'm over it. It's so abusive. I agree. It's like, girl, I'm not at work. You don't get to call me anytime you want. Oh, and my manager, she used to do some fucked up things. Like, she used to, like, call my coworkers at, like, 10 p.m. and shit like that. Sometimes yelling at them. And I would be like, girl, I'm sorry, but also picking up the call at 10 p.m. was your mistake. Like, you know what I mean? I was like, girl, she did you wrong, but also you did yourself wrong for picking up a call from work at like 10 p.m. I'm just saying. She doesn't know if you're asleep. You can just be like, oh, I was asleep. Not that you need to lie to people, but like, you know what I mean? People play too much, girl. People play too fucking much. I'm gonna do some weaving. I'm gonna weave like 30 of these. I figured I would use the time where everyone is asleep to like work on stuff so that whenever, you know, I just have all the materials that I need to do all the things. Don't you know? Yeah, it's really fucked up. Like, of course you don't want to victim blame your coworkers by being like, well, you shouldn't have picked up. But I was like, girl, I wouldn't have picked up. You need to, like, not. It was more of an advice thing. Like, okay, now you know. Don't pick up calls from her, especially if she's gonna yell at you, girl. Like, don't. If she has anything to say to you, she can text you. She can put it on the work. We had a WhatsApp group chat for like important notices and stuff like that. Because obviously we wouldn't always interact with each other every single day. So, you know, if there were like things that we needed to like information that we needed to pass off or anything of the sort, we would be like, okay, put it in the group chat or something. But sometimes I guess it's easier to call people than to like text information sometimes. But I would be like, girl, I will not pick up. Like one time she called me, I was having dinner. I was like, girl, I'm not fucking picking up my phone. No, ma'am. And one time I straight up like texted her and I was like, I can't pick up the phone right now. If you have anything important, just text me and I'll get back to you. Like, girl, I'm not the one. I'm not the fucking one, girl. At one of your old jobs, your boss was also a friend and you felt like she kind of took advantage of that. She was always calling me on my days off. Yeah. My manager would do that. Like she would be friendly with people and then she would like call them on their days off and I was like, girl, y'all give her too much, like y'all are too friendly to the point where like the boundaries are like, girl, because it may start as like, oh, you know, I'm just, you know, ranting or I'm just like venting about what's going on, you know, as a friend kind of thing. And then she'll call you like, oh, by the way, can you come in earlier tomorrow? Like, bitch, no. Not my gay ass. Couldn't be me, girl. For example, if I had to work that day, I would pick up the call. Like, for example, if I work on Friday, right? And my boss calls me on Friday, I'll pick up the phone and I'll be like, okay. And, you know, if she needs me to come in earlier or if she needs me to not go in at all or something, you know what I mean? Like, of course, like if I'm supposed to work that day, I will pick up the phone if she calls me at a reasonable time because, you know, something may have happened or something like that. On my day off? No, ma'am. No. No. Not this. 6.9k channel points. Yes, Shane, I get it. Oh, I got an achievement called Fully Improved Stanley. Oh, maybe Stanley's house is like done already. Fierce. Can't wait to see it. Yes, everybody, my bot is reminding me that we are still raising money for Trans Lifeline. My month-long efforts to raise money for them is about to end. It's the 29th, so if we can hit that goal before the end of the month, which is in a few days, I will do a Layers of Fear stream, which is a horror game, and I feel like I would be doing a lot of screaming, a lot of drama. So if y'all want to see that and you want to help an amazing cause, please do consider helping out Trans Lifeline because they're truly an amazing organization. So do consider that. No hard feelings if you can't, of course. We're all living the same journey that is 2020, so I will not hold it against anyone. If y'all aren't able to monetarily contribute to the cause, but if you can, do consider. It's an amazing organization. They, sorry, I was like focusing on pressing a button. They work on having trans people update their IDs, change their legal names. They have a micro grant program for that, where they basically fund all of those experiences for trans folks to be able to legally live the life that they live and be themselves legally and all of that stuff, so that they're not victims of discrimination, so that they don't get dysphoric triggers because of their IDs, because of their legal documentation and stuff like that. So definitely consider. It's a truly amazing cause. They're a hotline as well, so like trans people can call it, and when they're feeling not good about themselves, when they need someone to talk to, they need someone to vent to, if they're in a time of crisis where they need someone to talk to for whatever mental health reason. There's really only amazing experiences, or only amazing things that I have to say about this charity. Yeah, she's enjoying her food. It's fine. I thought this was a place where I could actually do I could do the zip line, but apparently not. I thought so though. Maybe it's a different mine. Maybe it's a different mine and I was wrong all along, which doesn't sound completely inaccurate, knowing me. It's fine though, we got some stuff out of this. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, after this, I actually don't really know what I'm gonna be doing. Like yesterday, I was literally doing nothing. Wait, hold on. Someone wants to talk to me. Give me a second. I think it's Stanley. Oh, look at that. Uh-oh. Oh my god, this is so cute. Aww. Hey Stella, what do you think of them? You know, the dust shades on the boat. I mean, they're funny looking, but they're so gloomy all the time. And once they're here, they cling to you like chewed gum and never really leave you alone. They bother me, you know. I wish they'd be gone. They make me and everyone sad. What? You'd never seen them? Oh, that's weird. Oh, I know. Jacob can help you. He can see them too. He's a ghost beetle after all. And you can bring him with you. He loves it when we take him out of his box. You just have to touch the glass and he'll jump out to fly with you. And then you'll see them too. But you'll have to catch them to make them go away. Careful though, they're super fast. Put on your running shoes. Wait, what? What are you talking about, girlie? Oh! Oh, it's the ectoplasm. Come here. Oh, this is how you get the ectoplasm. Girl. I don't fully know what this drama is, but I'm here for it. Why not? Oh my god. I can't get any of them. I'm not getting any of them. Girlies. Is this like a limited time thing? Or do I have to get all of them? Come here. Oh, well. Okay, work. Did you see that? They were everywhere. Now that they're here, now that they're gone, I can finally breathe again. Those dust shades are kind of cool though. They glow and they run fast, real fast. I don't glow, I can't run that fast. I wish I could. One day maybe. Don't worry, Big Hat. If the dust shades ever come back, I'll tell you right away. And if you want to get rid of them, you go touch the glass in my room to wake up Jacob. Okay, work. Hey, Big Hat. I'm bored and angry. We never get to play around. It's always so strict on this boat. Why don't we have some fun? What if you could put anything you wanted in these machines? Like the foundry. Yeah, that would be incredible. Let's throw some junk into it. Maybe an old shoe. Gross, but fun. Okay. Well, that's a choice of a quest, but, oh, my back. I've once again hit a roadblock. As you know, much of my work requires me to communicate with my trusted correspondents. Of course, you used to help me a lot with that. But look at me now, back at full strength. And even though I don't need a secretary, I still need a desk. Now, we could use any old desk, but that would defeat our purpose, would it not? Only the best for the good of the exhibit. Excuse me. Right. To that end, I managed to track down a woodworker of excellent reputation. I know he lives in Oxbury, but I haven't been able to contact him. So you should go and investigate. Some good old-fashioned field work. And while I do not know exactly where he might be, I do know that his companion works in some sort of cafe. Maybe that could lead you on his trail. Oh, and on a related note, I've done some thinking. I am not certain the vast assortment of tools you put at our disposal will yet be enough. Since everything apparently has to be refined from raw materials, some finer materials will require a more specialized workshop. You should consider building a smithy to help us with that. Alright, new location revealed. Okay, work. The search for Eric Deskman. I love that. I love that for us. Okay, let's feed the girlies. And let's... Wait, actually, let's get moving and then I'll feed the girlies. Where is this location? Okay, that's the crows. Whatever. But the other location, I don't know if it's open yet. Ambertown Park. Oxbury. Oh, I don't know if I can go that far. I can try, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I can get over this wall over here. I'll try, though. I'll try. Wait, actually, I should go to the Albert's shipyard. I should go to the shipyard because I think I can upgrade my boat. So... Do I want to... Okay, I'm gonna get these crates. And then I'm gonna go to the bus stop. Because I don't want to go all the way there, you know? Come on, fire glows. Get into it. But yeah, yesterday I wasn't really doing much, so I don't know. Today I might, like, I don't know. I haven't logged into Genshin today yet, so I might do a little bit of that. I might do a little bit of that, actually. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. But I don't know, yeah, I wasn't doing much yesterday. I was just like existing. I was like staring at my computer. I wasn't like, you know, reading. I never read anyway, but you know, I wasn't doing anything. Like people were like watching stuff and all that, and I was like, well, I was watching Ruin stream. But I always feel like I could be doing something else, you know, like as someone is streaming, I could always just be doing something else in the background or something. You might just exist today. That sounds wonderful. I do that a lot. I do that a lot of like, well, I'm just gonna exist today. You know what? I'm just gonna exist. I'm just gonna be a potato boy and exist in this world and say hi to my friends while they're streaming, and that's gonna be that. We love a potato. Oh yeah, I love potatoes. Don't get me wrong. I do love potatoes. I usually default to being a potato. That's usually my go-to, you know? That's usually today's special, you know? Oh yeah, let me just, can I go directly to it? I guess I could go to the bus stop. It's not that far away, but I'll do it. I'll just go to the bus stop and teleport there. I'm always watching a stream, playing a game, and working on a task. Yes, triple threat. Come on, look at you. That's really funny, actually. Sometimes I'm literally just watching someone, like, sometimes I'm literally just watching people stream, and then I have another window where I scroll through socials. And then you ever do that thing where you like, this is another Ruby special that I do. I scroll through Twitter for like 2 minutes, and then I close Twitter, open another tab, and then open Twitter again. And then I realize, oh, I just closed Twitter. Why am I opening it up again? It's really bad. It's really bad. Okay, let me go here. I do that all the time. Like, I'm always doing that. And you know, it's like a waste of time, to be honest. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you scroll through Twitter, and then you're like, okay, I already scrolled through Twitter. Like, it doesn't, like, having Twitter open right now is not gonna do anything. So I might as well just, like, do something. But then I never know what to do. And, you know, when you're watching a stream, you don't want to watch something else. Oh, yeah, I do that with Discord as well, too. Yeah. I definitely do that with Discord. Oh, not sheer. I just fed them. I wish I could pet them. Oh, what do I feed them? Tea leaves? Oh, I guess she kind of pets them when she feeds them. I'm just feeding these sheep like tea leaves. Is that a thing that you do? I'm just feeding them, girl. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm really hungry. Yeah, I have some food actually, yeah. I do have food. I'm not picky, you know me. Okay, you've had that before. Okay, lovely. Have an apple. You don't know anything about sheep? Me neither. Me neither. I mean, it is a video game, so obviously... I mind this... Ooh. You can smelt it, it's fine. Yeah, you can do that. Oh, she's not hungry. Okay, lovely. Stella, it just occurred to me. This exhibition I've been feverishly toiling towards. I've never really delved into any detail concerning it, have I? Well, allow me to enlighten you. As my assistant, it's the least that I can do. As you are well aware of, I've organized my fair share of exhibitions throughout my life. One might even say that it was my career, although I prefer to think of it as my vacation. But every single one of them, museum, private or public galleries, festivals, anti-fascist rallies, corporate tax schemes, living performances, every single one of them has been corrupted by base, obtuse, cretinous politics. The public is not ready for this one, Gustav. This artist slept with this one, and there's some bad blood. The queen has a preference for this tepid piece of art, bourgeois. I've never, not even once, been allowed free reign over an exhibition. I often thought to myself, Gustav, you'll be respected when you get older. No one would dare question your gusto. But then, well, you know what happened. Stuck to that infernal chair, legs as pieces of obstinate wood, slowly creeping up until my features froze into a ridiculous grimace. I didn't mind at all. After all, the body is but a tool for the mind, and my mind has always been as clear as fresh spring water. No, what I loathed was this perception others had of me. When you turn into a grotesque statue of yourself, people start treating you as furniture. Oh my god, this is really sad. All this work, all those years, the sacrifices, the humiliations, these suddenly lost all worth. I try to keep up my work, as you remember, and thanks to your help, but things were never quite the same. Well, this time it will be different. This exhibition will be pure chaos, a maelstrom of artistic sensitivities thrown together in a defiance of all human laws to enforce this greatest message of transcendence through beauty. Yes, that is my goal now, and yours too, should you choose to keep helping me. I'm sure you will. Aww. Yeah, you go to bed, honey. I was gonna feed you, but you need to go to bed. Oh wow, what a story we got. Okay, can I upgrade my boat? Can I do all of those things? I love that me saying things randomly. It wasn't because I said things, but you know, the bot, the timing on that was great for just gaming things. What a moment, what a vibe. It summoned it, right? Look at your hair. Looks like someone's been at the Baba shop. Get it? Because of the sheep on your boat. Never mind, girl. Okay. We don't have that. I do have this amount of money, so my boat is bigger now, girlies. Giant-sized boat that fights the waves. Aluminum ingot. Okay, I need an aluminum ingot to be a rock destroyer. I need 10 aluminum ingots to be a rock destroyer. You know what we are? You know what we are? I'm a rock destroyer. Why would I put a mackerel in here? Aluminum. Say things and we appear. I love that. I really do. Well, we need to become rock destroyers. I know, right? We really do. We must. We must become rock destroyers. One letter away from cock destroyers. Which, in this economy... Did we need 10 or did we need more? I'm gonna put more just in case. Just to have more. You know what I randomly got into? The other day I just got into like watching Danity Kane performances. Like old Danity Kane performances. They were so good. And by the other day, I was also watching it earlier today. I was watching them earlier today too. They had some bops, girl. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I gotta go. I'm gonna pretend I didn't do that. Not me accidentally ringing the bell when everyone's asleep. Well, let me upgrade the boat. Let's become a rock destroyer. Ash plank, zinc ingots, comet rock. Okay, we are very far away from all of those. Smithy, cows. We're gonna get cows? Okay, we don't have any of this, but you know, the thought of having cows makes me very happy. If I say the other day, it could be any time from a month ago to like right now. That's tea, actually. Very that. Very, very that. I should be able to get through this. To be a rock destroyer. But yeah, I was watching them. Such a shame. They were such a good group. Do you got a first aid kit handy? Do you know how to patch up a wound? Tell me, are you? So good. Those girlies were so good. I tried every remedy and nothing seems to work for me. Baby, the situation's driving me, baby. I censored myself because there's... Turns out a lot of music has ableist terms as well. And it's not great. But the one before you left me so damaged. Damaged. I thought that I should let you know that my heart is damaged. So damaged. And you can blame the one before. So how you gonna fix it? Fix it, fix it. Oh my god, we have so much more boat. So much more boat. Are you gonna fix it? Fix it, fix it. I am very excited for the cows. I cannot wait. I love cows. I hope we get pigs at some point too. I love pigs. I love pigs. Yay, more boats. Our boat is getting bigger and better. Oh, I do have some food indeed. I will give you shellfish stew. You can give it to me. I'll accept. Aww. A hug brightens my day. I love a hug. I really do. I really do love a hug. Now I feel lonely. Anyway, let me just feed some coffee beans to these sheep while I think about how lonely I am. Welcome back, Mage. I'm just thinking of that song. Lonely, I am so lonely. I have nobody. Now I'm gonna go bother my cat. Oh my god, please. I'm gonna feed you a pear. Just why not? You know, get creative with these sheep. Oh, not that. Can I feed it the questionable food? It does eat the questionable food. Well, that's very convenient. Oh, the way he just jumped. Girl, what's going on in here? I'm seeing visions of past meals I've had. That can't be a good sign. It just means you need to have new ones. Found something you might like. A gift from my collection. Miniature diorama. Well. I'd love a hug. Same. Same, same, same. I don't want to get horny on main, but all I want is to like sleep beside someone and have someone stroke and finger through my hair. Y'all thought I was gonna say something nasty. But no, I really like when people play with my hair. I really do. And that's all I want. Oh, he keeps calling me Big Hat. I don't know if there's more ghost beetles on your boat. Jacob could have another friend to play with. On the other hand, I like that he's with me. He sees them. They fill me up with sadness, and thanks to Jacob, I can avoid them. One time, one of them bit me on the nose. Did you know that? I switched on the light and he got scared. That's the thing with dust shades. Light scares them big time. That's why they hide in the shadows and no one can see them. And that's why they don't like your belt buckle. It's bursting with light. I like that he's like... That's like his idle animation. I'm hungry. Okay, fine. I shall feed you. This smells really odd, Big Hat. Are those things... Oh my god, not this veggie talk again. Fish curry. Okay, he'll eat fish curry. Okay, work. Aww. He really did. You're good at this. Aww. He's a cutie patootie. He's really cute. Like, when he jumps in my arms, my heart does melt a little bit. I'm like, oh, you sweet soul. Come here, Peanut. Look at these jewels. Thank you. Thank you for that. Have a strawberry. He gives me a necklace, I give him a strawberry. Seems like a fair deal, if you ask me. Seems like a very fair deal if you ask me. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I here? What happened? Oh, I guess the event that was going on here is no longer happening. Well, that's not cute. Bus stop. No, I'll go here. Can I go to the South Point docks now? Am I gonna be a rock destroyer? I am very curious. I'm so curious, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. I'm so curious, yeah. I'm so curious, yeah. Doom, 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 doom. Shiny's back. Shiny's back. I love that song. That was beautiful. Oh my god, thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm bi-curious, yeah. I wish those were the lyrics. Isn't Jessica in that video from Girls' Generation? Well, formerly of Girls' Generation. Y'all. Miss Jessica, she released not a movie, a book. A fictional book about a girlie from the United States who debuted in a K-pop group with 8 other girls. And she talks about some experiences that this girl went through. And I'm like, girl. She even has a character inspired by her sister, Crystal. And I'm like, I want to get that book. All of that to say, I want to get Audible. And I'm going to listen to Mariah Carey's book, but I also want to listen to Jessica's book. And then the sequel to the book is about that girlie, and she goes on to, and the second book is about fashion. Girl, that's truly her way of saying this is fiction. This is definitely not real life. These are definitely not experiences that I had as a person. No. This is fiction. She's like, some things are inspired by real life events, but most of it is fiction. I'm like, feel like that's the closest we're gonna get to actually getting some girls' generation tea, to be honest. Let's go to this port. When's the listening party? Well, that's illegal. I'm pretty sure that would be illegal. However, you can get a free Audible trial, and you should be able to listen to one book with Audible. I don't have an Audible code. Hey, kid. Help me out over here. There's this guy over there. Don't look at him. Look at me. Yeah, so that guy, he's been giving us a hard time. Okay, this is a bull. I love that. He's been making life difficult for us. He's been screwing up our whole operation. I can't get into details with you. Let's just say it would be great if he could take a permanent vacation. You know, I just need you to take care of him. Got it? Do it nice and quiet. You don't look like much, but I can see it. You've got the eyes of a damn killer. Excuse you. Let's see what you can do. Not the quest being called bullying for beginners. Girl, what the fuck is going on here on this day? Not him asking me to murder someone, right? Hi. What are you doing? Why are you looking at me like that? Okay, relax. Wait a second. Did those two knuckleheads ask you to intimidate me? Stop looking at me like that. You can drop the act. I can't be muscled out of this job. I've got mouths to feed. I'm not gonna let two tough guys boss me around. They were so obvious too. They were asking around for someone to help ship contraband to other islands. That's not gonna fly with me. You can tell them what you want. I don't care. Make something up. I don't know what. You told me that you would eat my goldfish one by one until I broke. Do you like that? I've got others. I'm actually a writer in my spare time. Anyways, as long as they get off this dock and move on, all right? Good. My boss told me to come in early today. That a-hole isn't even here. Probably stuck in traffic. I'll just go get a coffee or something. Girl. My overtime pay hasn't come in yet. I've been doing double shifts for the last 2 months. This is just poor planning. I know it's hard to get good help. Still, I'm burning out over here. Aw. Don't burn out. Okay, this is a big dock. Gotta learn bullying to fight bullying? Not necessarily. But you know, you gotta know what's the tea around here. You know, you gotta know what's going on. A big dock. Spin. Are you a dock destroyer? Is that where the conversation is going? You know what we are? I'm a fucking dock destroyer, babe. I love that for you, Spin. Listen. I can't be the only person in horny jail. Look at that. He's shaking in his boots. What a coward. I couldn't see from over here. What did you use? The backwards tangerine? The old tightrope shuffle? It doesn't matter. He looks broken. You broke that man, kid. For that, you get the privilege of giving us a ride. Let's go to your boat. Great. I got bullies on my boat now. Lovely. So excited for that. I just got the joke. Bull. He's a bull. Bullies. I gotta go. Listen, this game, I swear. And now I want to sing Old Town Road. Old Town Road. Old Town Road. I'm gonna take my bull to the Old Town Road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. We're all permanent residents of horny jail. T. Very true. I got the horses in the back. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. You're gonna tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Ooh, marble. Yeah, work. I'm gonna take my bulls to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Can I not get up there? I want to get up there. Surely there's a way for me to do so. Ride till I can't no more. Ooh, is that gonna work? Yes, queen. I did it, baby. I did it, baby. Just, you know, just a few girlies in horny jail. I can picture y'all getting horny when we're constantly horny on main in his chat. Define we. Oh, zinc. Work. Yeah, define we. Cause y'all, sometimes I just say something that's not even that horny and y'all are like, horny jail. Mostly you, the way I get dragged. Y'all do too much. Listen. I feel like sometimes you're just like deflecting from yourself, so you wait until I say something mildly horny so that y'all are like, oh my god, horny gel for Ruby, so that we don't look at your horniness. And that's that on that. Oh, tuna sandwich, that would be great. No pretends, I've seen you in chat. Oh, I'm not denying. I'm not denying. All I'm saying is that sometimes I get put in the horny category, sometimes for saying bare minimum stuff. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that I don't say horny things. All I'm saying is that sometimes it's like, oh, we're barely scratching the surface and I'm already in horny jail. Love that for me. You know what I mean? Anyway, this is not about me. This is about the friends that we just got on our boat. Hey, you. What are you looking at? Oh, I hate this already. I don't want to have bullies on my boat. Oh, right. You don't look at him. I do the talking. My brother Mickey is the silent type. If you have a question, you gotta go through me. Capiche? Right. You did a pretty good job with bullying that idiot. Easy stuff. My brother doesn't think you've got the chops to run this boat. We might just take it from you. Yeah, let that sink in. See you around. Oh, I just realized it's like a little bird and the bull. Girl! Hey, not that. Girl, I don't like them. I'm good. You keep it. Do I want to hug them? I guess I'm hugging them. I don't like them. All right. Don't tell anyone. All this bad energy. I know, right? For real. Okay, we just got zinc, so... Zinc ingots. And silica powder. I don't have that yet, so... Work. Let me see what I can do on the boat while everybody's asleep. I really don't like this bad energy. I really don't. But I guess it does make sense to have flawed individuals in my boats, right? I guess it wouldn't make sense for everybody to be super nice. Statistically, at least, it wouldn't make much sense, would it? I suppose it wouldn't. But that's actually where I'm gonna cut off today's stream. So, yeah.